Here's the deal. Okay.
Rich.
No.
I love it.
Here's the deal.
That was a disrespectful okay.
Yeah,
just to let you know.
Yeah, that was yeah.
You know, I don't know.
It was.
That's a YP.
offended.
That's not an MP. That's a
Just
YP.
little bit. Disrespect him a little bit.
It seemed like it.
Here's the
Drinks
deal.
around the house.
Here's the deal. I need to see one thing from the Bears. I need to see one thing from the Bears. Again, put up their schedule if you don't mind, just to
Super
make
Bowl
sure.
shuffle video?
Just to make sure I'm not completely. No.
I mean, that would be fun.
I need to see here what they did against Dallas.
Just an ass kicking.
That was
Correct.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I need to see that again in the next 3 games of one of these opponents. Home for Pittsburgh, at Philadelphia, at Green Bay. I need to see it once in the next 3, and then I'm thinking they are not only worthy of winning this division, but can make some hay. I need to see it one more time. They've won 3 in a row. They had Cincinnati score an absurd number of points against them, and Colston Loveland did what he did at the end of that game that is still, I think, causing Bengals fans to vomit.
I mean,
all right,
filthy.
And then if you put it up again one more time, please, if you don't mind. Then the Giants, we all know that caused Daboll to lose his job because Dart got knocked out of a game that the Giants blew. And then Minnesota, despite J.J. McCarthy looking like Tim Tebow on steroids in the first 3.5 quarters of that game, came up with a game-winning drive to put them ahead, only to have the Bears come up with 2 special teams moments, a huge return, and then a nice kick to win it at the end, to pull it out. And that's what they've been doing. That's what they have been doing. It's the 5th time this year that they've trailed with less than 2 minutes to play in the 4th quarter and won. That's tied for the most such wins in a season by anybody in the history of the NFL. So they have done something that nobody's been able to do, which is stare into the jaws of defeat and snatch victory. And Williams, with those 5 game-winning drives this year, that's the most by a Bears quarterback in a single season ever. That's right. Not even Kyle Orton or Jay Cutler. So, and, you know, the defense is doing its job too. They took the ball away again. And this defense has been very opportunistic to do it. 2 more takeaways in Week 11. When they take the ball away 2 or more times in a game, the Bears are undefeated 6-0. So that's why I need to see an ass kicking. And I need to see Caleb Williams coming out in the first quarter doing what he's done in the 4th quarter, and I've been holding Bo Nix to the same standard. I need to, and again, what we're definitely seeing is Caleb Williams improving.
Oh, yeah.
Which we were all wondering, where's this going to go 2025 with Ben Johnson? Certainly when they started.
First 2 weeks.
They are leading a division they started 0-2 in.
Yeah, first 2 weeks was rough.
Okay. They've lost the first 2 games of the season. They were 0-2. They're now 7-3. Check the box. Awesome. They started in division 0-2 to start the season. They're now leading the division after 11 weeks. Check that box. Their coach, can he dial it up? Check that box. Can the defense take the ball away? Check that box. They're checking boxes.
Ass-kicking box hasn't been checked.
Well, they did check it against the Cowboys for their first win of the season.
So they got it, yeah.
And I just need to see an ass kicking before I'm like, okay, they're going to win this division and they're going to make some hay. Yeah. And again, because when you win games by having to constantly pull it out of the jaws of defeat,
yeah,
and you need your defense to be opportunistic enough. That's how you can play up and down. Just look at the Steelers who are coming in next. For you to win this division, you've yet to play Green Bay. You haven't played Philadelphia yet. You got to play the Lions another time. Just to name some of their opponents between now and then, the Niners. And if you don't win the division, that game could be for making the playoffs or not, depending on how Carolina continues to come on. And you know, that's big. what's ahead of them. But to start it, this gauntlet at 7-3 is pretty damn impressive. Certainly when you start at 0-2, and we're all wondering, can this first overall pick kid do it? And the running game, they're finding their Sonic and Knuckles. Not like DeAndre Swift is Jahmyr Gibbs, but Monangai looks a lot like
Monangai's good.
Montgomery.
I think he was a 7th-round pick too, right?
And I mean, if you want to run him back, take a 7th-round pick out of Rutgers. It's a good idea. This kid runs with some juice.
Yep.
And some pop. And that's what Ben Johnson wants. He wants you to hit. He wants you to be hit in the mouth, and the defense is doing it. I'm not being disrespectful. I just need your next 3. You got the Steelers coming in, maybe with Mason Rudolph. I love Masab saying that Rodgers is ducking the Bears. Fantastic.
Man, I wish I had thought of that. Honestly,
He was so
You're
scared.
jealous.
He purposely
Honestly,
broke his hand.
pretty jealous.
He's so afraid of the Bears
right now.
He told the Bengals, "Please break my wrist."
Yeah.
Here, coach.
I wish I had thought of that.
And then the Eagles after Thanksgiving, and then the first of 2 against the Packers.
You don't need a knockout, though.
They beat the Eagles.
I
know you said you want that, but
no, of course you don't. Just keep winning the way that you are,
Yeah,
but that's tough to do. I want to see we are better than you. We're going to dominate you from the jump. Let's see it. I would say it's unfair, disrespectful, but it's the way I feel. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.